Just unloaded here in Grand Forks, British Columbia. This video is brought to you by Seco Transportation. Now hiring Super B wood chip and Super B flatbed deck Class 1 drivers in BC's Lower Mainland, Okanagan, and the Kootenays. To apply, go to seco.ca, use promo code JuanFan, let them know I sent you, plus get an additional $100 on your first payday. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing? We're testing a bunch of camera stuff.
That we are.
Turn left on 76th Avenue, maintain the first left.
And where are we going to do a U-turn? Let's just do a U-turn at the Paulson Pass. Gentleman having trouble with his bike chain.
Turn left on 20th Street, then take the first left.
Yeah, we'll just go to the Paulson Pass here and do a U-turn here.
Turn left on 78th Avenue, then take the second left.
Not going to get fuel, just a U-turn. We're almost full on fuel because we fueled up in Penticton. Alright. Am I clear?
There's a car or a truck coming. Don't know if they're turning off. Let's see. Oh, no, not clear. Pickup should turn on.
As far away as this truck was?
No, closer. He's just
Alright.
driving very slow. He only has one headlight. And then you have a Jeep coming on that side.
Clear?
Yeah.
Turn left on 78th Avenue, then take the first left.
And lots of room. We know he was struggling with his bike. I don't like this shirt. It rides up.
I don't like that shirt either then.
It's one of those old shirts that was laying in the closet. I'm like, I'm gonna put it on.
I know you put it on and it made me think of your previous shot right away.
Because it's that old. It is from my retail days of must wear black or white.
I was so oblivious.
I had colorful ties and colorful socks because nowhere did it say what kind of ties and socks you couldn't wear.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Gave myself a little haircut on the weekend, made it as short as I felt comfortable.
I like it. It's fuzzy.
because
I was thinking next week, but I literally only have one day open, so we might wait a few more weeks.
are you going to be home just for 1 week or 2 weeks?
1 week, but
1 week, and then back for 1 week, and then a week off.
yeah,
Okay.
then we'll see after that.
So I have no idea how long this brand new shoulder cam's going to last.
No choosing.
Because I know for a fact it overheats because it's my brand new camera and it's exactly like the camera on the dashboard, and I know it overheats. So I've got little PlayStation fans attached to it blowing air over it. So hopefully that keeps it cool enough to not overheat. If that works, we got a winner. How long will those fans work? Because they're not designed for that. It's beyond me. I don't know. We'll see. If the fans keep it cool, I might make a nice permanent mount, figure something out that works, but I want to test to make sure it actually works before building anything nice to get the fans on there. I was just thinking, I'm going slow in the school zone, but I don't think there's any signs that say you have to in this one. I think it's full speed, but they put up crossing guards to help because we go full speed through. There's not actually a school zone speed limit there, even though the school's on both sides of the road there. It's a little less smoky today. It rained all night. Just a light drizzle, light rain. It's dried out now, but it was raining pretty good. It was lightly drizzling. So that knocked a lot of the smoke down because it was a lot smokier yesterday evening than now.
It's still pretty bad, though.
It's still pretty bad. Table with an umbrella on top of it in the river. Alright, so now that we're leaving Grand Forks, today is September 12th. It is 8:28 a.m. 15 degrees Celsius outside.
I think we're done. We're done with summer temps after.
Yeah, I think the extreme heats are gone. Yeah. Yep.
This weekend we're gonna be like a high of 18, so
I'll have to get some winter washer fluid at the shop today, just in case.
I was thinking how our pickup is filled with summer wash. So
Yep, I'll have to do that too. Get winter stuff in there. Probably just have to make sure it's half empty and then put in winter stuff so it's 50-50. That would still get us down to -20. And as long as we're staying in the Okanagan, that would be fine.
Well, that stinks.
What stinks? What is that? What?
Either the water or there's something. knows?
It's a pretty rancid smell.
Yeah, it sounds like something dead on the road somewhere, but I don't know. Well, at least I was like, this smoke came over my kayak.
Yeah, on the weekend, Friday and Saturday were nice, no smoke. Saturday evening it started rolling in, so. I went for a bike ride on Friday with a rider that was his third time riding period ever. He had never driven out of town yet, so this is the first time he was riding out of town. So went for a nice, very casual, relaxed ride. And then on Saturday we went to Jewel Lake up near Greenwood. Went for kayaking a little bit there. It's kind of relaxing. Nice.
Hoping to get out at least one more time. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what the smoke looks like. If it's to be large enough, the smoke does. If it cools down a bit, that's okay. Just put a jacket on and go kayaking. But if it's smoky, I just don't want to be out there.
We know this weekend's busy, but we'll see about the weekend after.
Oh yeah, we can't go this weekend, right? Right. So basically we'll have Saturday off, that's it.
Yeah.
Next town is Christina Lake. Now that school's open, all the tourists are gone. The speed limit in Christina Lake is going to get increased again.
Yeah.
We'll see if that's happened already or not. What is that rattle? It sounds tinny. I don't know what the back of that is. Tinny.
Well, I think I'll buy your toaster oven, maybe.
Toaster oven?
I don't know if that's tinny.
That would definitely be tinny, but I didn't. To me, it sounds like it's coming from the other side.
Well, it could be up by the printer again. I tried to fix it, but I don't think I succeeded.
So, I had a whole bunch of defects on the truck. The power steering, hydraulic fluid was just barely leaking. They fixed that on the weekend. My windshield that had a crack in it, they replaced the windshield, which means I had to put a new mount on for the dash cam. The mud flap that was bent because of the last load I had, they bent that back and put a new reflector on there and fixed that up nicely. What else? Oh, my beacon light literally just fell off. They went and replaced that. Bug splat right where the camera is. literally the only bug. So they fixed all of that stuff. I still have tires that are low on tread, but we're going to get that replaced today in Summit. I'm not leaving until I have at least that one tire replaced. I would prefer to have a whole bunch more tires replaced, like a whole axle on the trailer, and at least 2 tires on the truck. And the trailer needs a grease job as well, so I'm assuming they're going to want to do that right away too. I just got to talk to the boss man and see if they want me to do that before or after I get the next load. As much as the smoke sucks, it is pretty. It looks kind of like fog, having the layers of mountains shining through the smoke. Yeah, I don't have much to talk about. It's Monday morning. We haven't done anything yet. There's no plans, so maybe it's a mistake shooting a video this early.
I think we're doing good.
What are we doing good with?
Talking about all our weekend and stuff.
Grandpa has an update.
It's kind of annoying you can't download it.
I know. It's like, it's now Monday. Why could you not release the update yesterday so I could upload the update onto the laptop and...
Well, if you parked at Summit long enough.
Hey now, hey. If we get the tires replaced, yes. I could go up there, go up to the driver's lounge, update it. Yeah, good idea. Thank you. Thank you. You're hired. Not that I will play the game on the road a lot, but at least I could reset up the map and see what I have to do to move everything over on the map. What happens to my contracts that are halfway done.
Yeah.
And all of that fun stuff. Almost a whole bunch of you guys joined on our live streams this last weekend, so thank you. Come and ask me anything while I play video games.
I'm trying to do live streams for trucking, but it's not working.
That's on me. Last week I just forgot. It's like, we're in Calgary, there's decent cell service here, and no interrupted cell service. That'd be a good time to do a live stream. And then I just forgot.
But we have an idea on how to do better live streams.
Yes. We think we can use the Osmo Action Cam as a live stream.
Yeah, we'll see how that works. If it buffers a lot more or not, or... Curious.
Yeah. We're going to have to test that out.
I'm waiting for something.
Probably waiting for oversized coming in from the U.S.
Maybe. It's more like traffic management, so it could be pilot.
or construction.
Yeah.
here's Christina Lake. Slow down to 80. What's the next sign? Is it going to be 60 or 70? Speed limit has increased. Only place I know that does that. Have a different speed limit in the summer than in the winter.
Not we were just somewhere that did it. Is Midway doing it?
No.
No.
No. Greenwood should go down to 30 in the city
Yeah.
during the summer. I guess I could have put the third camera outside, but it was drizzling in the morning, so I decided to put it inside. And it's a good test anyway, right? So. Locals are used to still doing 60. Christina Lake's a really good tourist trap. Beautiful lake, nice warm lake. They claim to be the warmest. Soyuz also claims to be the warmest lake, but in the summer you sure see a lot of Alberta plates here. Beside us, you can't really see it a lot. It's a fairly long lake as well, but we don't get a great view of it. Also just named Christina Lake. Now for a good solid climb up the Paulson.
Yeah.
Nice light. Unloaded half our load in Grand Forks already, so really it's not even half a load left on there. It's more like a third of a load. Ooh. RV.
Wow. So what was that?
There's not much left of the parts there of that RV. It's a problem with RVs. They're built very flimsy. If they're ever in an accident, they're just destroyed.
Basically, a write-off.
the new shoulder cam does have a little narrower angle of view, so you don't see as much of as wide of an angle. But so far it's doing good. Hasn't overheated yet. Today's not a very hot day either. Hot day in the summer, it might not do as well either.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got pretty good speed here. I'm starting to lose it here at the top, but
Maybe your GPS set lower accuracy.
yeah, because of the new windshield, I just installed everything where I thought it belonged. GPS is a little on the low side. Ooh. A bunch of deer over there. I didn't sleep the best. Hoping you get better sleep tonight.
So it kept jamming.
I don't know. The fact that we went to bed so late the day before and woke up late the night before, probably that.
Yeah. It's the problem with that. You want to use as much as your free time at home to stay awake, and then you get into that weird sleeping pattern.
Yeah. We're actually going to have to slow down for the corners. Going uphill. I have a feeling one of our headlights is going to burn out soon.
Yeah, that too.
Getting a message on the dashboard that says my low beams are burned out. Every now and then it just pops up. It seems to be okay now. Popped up a couple times yesterday that my low beams are burned out. It's like, I walk outside and look, I'm like, nope, they're not burned out. So I believe how they do that, they have a sensor going to the lights that detect when all of a sudden there's less electricity flowing to a light.
Yeah.
So a light may be having less electricity flowing to it, which means it might burn out soon. That happened to me on the last truck when I was running the meter build. All of a sudden I was getting a message I had a burnt out light. I'm like, no I don't. And 2 days later all of a sudden it was burnt out. So one of my lights is acting different enough to set off a sensor that's saying there's no electricity flowing this way, or less than normal electricity flowing this way.
I still think Isaac and Ken were going to lose.
After I get tires replaced, this truck will have 0 defects.
But then it wants
Just
you
watch,
to
the
have
second I
lights.
leave that yard, that light's going to burn out.
It's like a rule that you must always have one defect. And they've been stockpiling their sand and gravel and stuff.
ready for winter. As this pass requires a lot of sand in the winter.
I say we're only like a month out before snow falls.
I saw a screenshot of Wyoming on one of their winter passes and had snow on it.
And it actually probably won't be long the way that we're in the cooler fall.
Cooler fall, so our snow might come earlier this year.
Yeah.
So we'll see. This last week, Salmo had frost on their windshield. I predict that snow will fly early this year.
Yeah. And nobody's gonna have their tires, so it's gonna be crazy in the highway.
Good point. Maybe I get my winter tires a little earlier this year. I usually try to save it right till Halloween. They start replacing them. The company gets all the winter tires in, usually early in October. So maybe I'll try to get mine replaced early October this year.
I was just thinking it's not a requirement till Halloween, I think, for most passes.
Well, it's not a requirement at all for me. It says still winter tires or chains,
Yeah.
but we like to do both. Our company believes in running brand new, high-end winter tires every single fall. 8 new tires go on the back of the truck.
Yeah, we get your tires, especially since they were having a tire shortage last time.
Tire shortage, yeah. Try to get them early this year. It's probably a good idea.
When I say Cookie Monster home,
Want to take Cookie Monster home?
I've just scrub his eyeballs.
It's getting a little dirty.
His eyes are
He's
not.
been working hard.
Well, he keeps falling off. You think I have something against him?
Doing 78 kilometers per hour climbing here, so we're boogieing for how steep these hills are. Pass me before the lane ends, or are you gonna hang out back there? Gonna hang out. Short passing zone here, so we're doing full speed limit. Well, 99 kilometers per hour, so almost full speed limit. Down to 88 kilometers per hour. That smoke is really bothering me. But I was going to say that the Smoky Mountains look kind of cool.
I was thinking about how it might hide my fall colors.
Oh,
If it doesn't clear in time, I won't be able to see that mountain that changes. That mountain's always really pretty. You know what we forgot to do?
what?
We forgot to plan vacations again.
Oh, yeah. Remind me to go to Staples and buy a 1-year calendar with no dates on it. Those exist, right? Just a big blank marker board, 1-year calendar, dry erase.
Maybe. I don't know. They sound like they should exist. You just can't print one off the internet.
Oh, I just want it to be big, poster size.
Okay. Why?
To plan vacation. It'd be easy to move stuff around and get a good layover the whole year.
Gotcha.
It'd be a good planning tool. Kind of spread the vacations out, right?
Yep.
So now that I've been with Sunco for 5 years, I get 3 weeks, maybe.
I don't know. I would have to reread that email.
And I intend to take more than 3 weeks. I've been taking 3 weeks without having the right to take 3 weeks.
So you work your butt off, so
The first 2 years when I took extra weeks, they said something about it. Goes, well, technically you're only allowed 2 weeks, but I guess we could do this, but you won't get paid for that week. I'm like, I didn't ask to get paid for it. I just asked for it off. Wanting 4 weeks in the future. And maybe 5 weeks. And then maybe 6 weeks.
you'll work your way up there.
Bridge. Used to be a railroad down on the bottom.
Yeah, we can see that. Wish others could. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, so obviously the roof camp last Friday was a complete fail. It was way too shaky. See what your comments were about that video yet on Friday. Once that video comes out, I think I kind of like the angle.
The thought of it, the view.
Yep, it was just way too shaky. I gotta find a better way of mounting the camera. I have an idea.
Look, I don't.
It was just too dark outside last night to try it. We were setting up these new cameras. It's a pain setting everything up brand new because all 3 cameras need a new setup. All 3 cameras. The old dash cam, I had to put a new mount on because it replaced the windshield. The shoulder cam, I had to figure out, well, the old shoulder cam, the SONY, had to figure out where to plug that. And then the brand new camera is the new shoulder cam. I've got the fans on there because I know it would overheat. Had to figure all that out.
Well, then I had to register firmware update. Try to connect.
We didn't do a firmware update and didn't register the warranty at home when we had internet. So Jess is doing it over cell service.
Yeah. It's not easy for the app.
And the camera came in Japanese, so I had to figure out where. So I went to the Osmo I'm using as a dash cam, went in the menus there. I'm like, okay, where is language menu in the dash cam so I can find the language menu on the new camera because it's set up for Japanese.
It's definitely one of those moments where I was like, I don't like the app. It's not friendly.
DJI has an issue with that. Same with when I fly the
Yeah, that app, yeah.
quadcopter.
Yeah.
The app is always a pain. DJI makes really good cameras. I've got them free now, I guess. But the apps really suck. Well, the apps are actually good once you get them to work. It's just getting them to work the first minute. It's just always a pain.
I think I was on the 5th time there was still a problem.
They assume you have good internet connection. Use the app every time. Yeah, I'm finding this shirt uncomfortable. I think I'm tossing it in the garbage.
Yeah. I found a heck of a good deal yesterday.
Yeah, we went to Mark's warehouse. I guess it's just Mark's now.
Yeah.
It's Mark's. We went to Mark's. Had some good clearance deals there. Bought some new pants, new shirt.
All of my stuff was at least 50% off, if not more.
We still spend over $300 there,
But,
but it's worth it.
yeah.
Good stuff for a good price. Quality clothing for a decent price. Mark's is owned by Canadian Tire.
I think on my stuff alone, I easily saved $75. Like, it was a heck of a deal for me. I got 3 shirts and 2 pairs of pants for about that much money.
Yeah. Yeah. That was good. You spend a bunch of money and realize you actually saved a lot of money by buying the stuff you did at the time you did. It's alright.
I realized last night I
Good
should
budget, but
look at the shoes yesterday. But this is like their big sale that year. Besides Boxing Day, this is like their huge sale. Like what Walmart used to do. The anniversary of it.
they still do that.
I don't know.
But it's always just toilet paper and laundry detergent and
yeah.
Procter & Gamble anything is the anniversary sale. It's kind of dumb. Especially since like you have TVs on the anniversary sale. They're not. If you go in to buy a Samsung 53-inch TV on the anniversary sale, you go to buy a Samsung 53-inch TV. It's not the same TV.
No.
These are special TVs brought in for the sale to make the prices look really low, and the TVs are dumbed down versions of the actual
Yeah.
TV. So you're not buying that higher quality TV you would normally buy in the year. You're buying a dumbed down, basic version of that TV that looks the same, but doesn't have nearly the same options or the quality.
I've seen a lot of people go like pro life tip not to buy those.
Yep. Don't buy the big on sale TVs, because they especially bring these in just to have them cheap, so they're not really on sale. You're paying the same price for what you get. You're just getting a bunch of garbage.
And then since they're cheaper, they usually break easier.
Yep.
They're not under warranty. To get the screen fixed and all that. But yeah, we don't have a TV. We actually gave our TV away.
Yeah, no point. Any TV we watch is streamed and then it's watched on a monitor. So,
I need a washroom. This one or the other one?
this one or the other one? There's none here.
Coming up, there's a washroom.
Oh, on the way down. Yes, right after the brake check. Sure. We'll call it end of the video there.
Okay. Yeah, we had hot cocoa this morning.
It was good. Timmy's was like just behind us, like a block. Where we parked overnight.
One of those you use the washroom in the morning, you feel obligated to buy something.
How can you not buy some good hot chocolate?
Because it's a lot of sugar, that's why I shared one with you.
They are sure a lot of sugar. That's why they taste so good. Camera's not very hot.
So it's working.
Yeah, I got 2 fans on there. Maybe I only need 1.
Let's just keep it at 2. Things are better at 2.
Things are always better at 2, just in case one fails.
Yeah, oh, is that rule again?
If you don't have 2, you don't have that. If you don't have 2, you don't have any. Something like that. Rule of
Yeah.
2.
The rule of 2.
2 or none. If you have 1, you have none. Like if you have 1 roll of toilet paper, you really have 0. You really want 2 rolls of toilet paper. If you're down to 1 roll, you really have none. It's the rule of 2. You always want a second, you want a backup.
It's kind of where we get our pantries from. We're always
Yeah.
stuck up.
That must have been a terrible sleep having brake guys coming in here, brake check all night long.
Looks like they're actually trying to repair something.
Yeah, it might actually be a flat tire or something. All right. If I miss it, you're okay with the next one?
I guess.
That would be the scale.
Going that way. Oh yeah, you would.
You have to go that way.
Yeah.
Already? So, maybe not. No. Kind of set the chain up. Run the next corner then. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the Monday morning smoky ride. Hopefully these new camera angles are working. Shoulder cam first test has passed, so let's see if I can build something a little steadier, longer term mount for those fans. And I'll see if I can get another roof cam going or something. I have time to set it up. Sealing all the cracks. Not seal coating, they're just sealed. I guess it is kind of seal coating, just all the cracks. Along the shoulder, it looks like they're doing it to prevent the winter ice from breaking up the shoulder again. But yes, anyway, really appreciate all your support. We're going to keep experimenting with stuff and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Should be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited for future videos. We are out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.